all right. Let's see. I'm in my 182. Look at that guy next to me. In the 182, gonna do a little flight here to Wilkes Barre in Pennsylvania by Scranton. Let's see if we can't get some clearance. Perkasie clearance, Cessna November 615 Tango, request IFR clearance to Wilkes Barre.
November 615 Tango, Perkasie clearance, cleared to Wilkes Barre, Scranton. Radar vectors Allentown, then as filed. Maintain 4,000 feet. Departure frequency 123.8. Squawk 4653.
Cleared to Wilkes Barre. Vectors to Allentown, then as filed. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet. Departure frequency 123.8. Squawk 4653. November 615 Tango.
November 615 Tango, read back correct. Start or taxi at pilot's discretion. Hold for release. Report holding short runway 8 with Philadelphia departure 123.8.
Cleared to taxi at my discretion. Contact Philadelphia departure at 123.8 when I am holding short. What he said. Let's see if I can't get... Alright, still in this window. Turn off the parking brake. Let's get this guy to push me back, because we are not in position here to be taxiing forward. And I know the altimeter, the altitude here is 546 feet, so I'm going to just do this backwards. I don't know what the altimeter actually is. I'm just going to set that pretty close. Let's end the pushback. All right, thanks, brother. And we got everything ready to go. Gotta fix my trim. I saw that went a little bit nuts. Alright, clear prop, dude, because I am about to fire this bad boy up. Going to runway 8. Oh man, got the wrong. I forgot to change my thing. This is going to screw things up. I want the G. Yeah, I want the 750. I want the 750. Alright, so runway 8. Looks like the taxiway is across the way. Let's kill the parking brake again. Or did I just set the parking brake? No, okay. See, yeah. Perkasie traffic, November 615 Tango is crossing runway 8. Got a little crazy. Looks kind of dark here. Alright, so let me set my altitude here, 4,000 feet. Got my 4653 tuned in here. I'm going to go ahead and click that on. Taxi lights are on. I'm glad we're taking off runway 8 because I don't want to have to take off right into those trees. If you watch my last flight video, I about flew right into them. Did our altimeter change? Hard on the brakes. 123.8. Philadelphia departure November 615 Tango is ready for departure at runway 8.
November 615 Tango, released for departure. Clearance void if not off by 19.5 Zulu. If not off by 19.5 Zulu, contact no later than 19.15 Zulu. Time now 18.43 Zulu.
Release for departure November 615 Tango. Thank you. And Penridge traffic November 615 Tango taking off runway 8. Departure to the north. You go ahead and hold the brakes. I don't think I need flaps to get up over that thing, but oh man, you have a little bit of a crosswind. Thing really yanked me. Airspeed is alive. To gear up as quickly as possible. Philadelphia departure November 615 Tango with you, climbing through 1,000 feet.
November 615 Tango, Philadelphia departure, radar contact. Climb and maintain 4,000 feet, altimeter 3021.
Climb and maintain 4,000 feet, altimeter 4021. 3021.
November 615 Tango, contact New York Center 124.625.
Going to 124.625. Good day. New York Center, November 615 Tango with you, climbing through 2,100. My taxi. You know what? I'm going to leave the taxi lights on.
November 615 Tango, New York Center, Roger. November 615 Tango, turn left, heading 350.
Turn left, heading 350, November 615 Tango. We're going to be in the muck a little bit here, it looks like. Scranton weather said it was going to be overcast at 4,000 feet. I didn't think we'd be in this muck. Go ahead and pull back some of that manifold pressure. And the prop also.
Brickyard 3675.
We're going to fly 2222.
132.5. Have a good day.
Contact New York Center 132.5, Brickyard 3675.
GT. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. This gear shifter's a little close to my chair when I'm flying.
Piedmont 5796.
That's okay.
Contact New York Center 133.15.
Center on 133.15, Piedmont 5796.
Let's see, the weather at Scranton is 13575.
November 615 Tango. Cleared direct Allentown. Resume own navigation.
Clear direct Allentown, resume own navigation. 15 Tango. Direct.
United 2144. Contact New York Center 132.5.
Center on 132.5, United 2144. Have a good one.
Alright, now we are heading direct. This should only be about a 30-minute flight.
Flight level 335.
A lot more traffic today. Let's take a look outside and see what it looks like.
3319. New York Center. Good day. Radar contact. Continue descent to flight level 320. Continue descent to flight level 320. Envoy 3319.
Get that cow flap post. Alright, let's see. What's the outside air temperature? Oh, we're in great shape. Don't gotta worry about any freezing. And we're kind of breaking out from under this. Let's see if we can hear the weather.
Tree Zulu. Wind calm. Visibility 10. Ceiling 5,000 overcast. Temperature 21. Dew point 15. Altimeter tree 02 tree. VFR conditions. Landing and departing runway 04. Read back all hold short instructions. Advise on initial contact you have information X-ray.
Information X-ray. Wind was calm.
Wilkes-Barre Scranton Airport information.
Look at there. Look at there. We're good to go.
JetBlue 871. Contact New York Center 135.45.
50 miles.
Contact New York Center 135.45, JetBlue 871.
In the 414, I have this set to ETA, not to distance.
Envoy 3319. Contact New York Center 134.45. Contact New York Center 134.45, Envoy 3319. Piedmont 5884, turn right, heading 145, climb maintain flight
Coming up on the
280.
Allentown airspace. I'm in
Turn right, heading 145, climb maintain flight level 280, Piedmont 5884.
Let's see, this maximum altitude, min is 2200, maximum is 4400. So we're right in there, 4,000 feet for the Class C. And we're being controlled by them, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. Let's take a look at PAX 1. calm winds. Yeah, so this is saying our indicated airspeed is only about 132. This is saying about 150, but our ground speed is 135. We're kind of just hanging in there. Three miles to go till we get to our turn. Plenty of fuel on board. Everything is in the green. Originally, I was just going to do a test flight, fly right up here to Allentown. But I figured it was only like a 15-minute flight. I said, no, let's go a little further. So funny enough, Allentown story. Drove into Allentown, traveling towards Jersey, and said, let's stop and get us a Philly cheesesteak. And the place we stopped, they ran out of hoagie rolls. And he said, I can put it in do it in a wrap, like a tortilla if you want. Flatbread or something, I don't know. And we're like, no, I wanted a freaking cheesesteak and a hoagie roll. What the hell? So we did not get cheesesteaks. I don't see any aircraft at all down there. Quiet day. Like we're getting into the mist a little bit here too. Oh, the nav VOR is way out of town, isn't it? I'm guessing if I was VFR, I would have had to request to get into the pass through the Charlie. I'm not sure how that works. I am not a pilot in real life, in case you couldn't tell. And if you look over here, Kelly is not in the plane. If we go out here,
United 552, contact New York Center 132.5.
Kelly is in the plane. She wears an invisibility cloak between me and her. She just hangs it up there.
132.5, United 552, see you.
She doesn't want me to be able to look at her in case she gets airsick. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Tax 2 is like, speaking of airsick, I'm dipping down here. What are we, 38 miles? 17 minutes?
Delta Niner 35 Heavy, contact New York Center 132.5.
There are timestamps in here in case you want to skip to just the landing.
Delta Niner 35 Heavy.
Hopefully I remember to do the timestamps. I'm using that Google Gemini. I just load in my video, say give me timestamps, and it scans through the video and finds it. I'll say I want a timestamp for Preflight, taxi, takeoff, cruise, landing, and yeah, it scans through it My last flight video took about 3 minutes for it to find all the timestamps. I also tell it, give it to me in timestamp description form, starting with 0:00 pre-flight is what I did, and then tell it all the things. Give me taxi, takeoff, cruise, descent, landing.
Piedmont 5884. Contact New York Center 132.5.
And when I told it to do the descent,
Contact New York Center 132.5, Piedmont 5884. Have a good one.
when I told it to do the descent in my last video, it actually came back and said, yeah, it's based on when
November 615 Tango, New York Center. Expect radar vectors, runway 4.
Expect radar vectors, runway 4, 615 Tango. It actually said it heard the pilot call for the controller, or the controller call the pilot to descend to 3,000 feet, and the pilot responded. So that's how it knew it. So it like listened to the text or the voice. Pretty cool. All right, so we're leaving the airspace now. So, oh look! Every time I look over there, the clouds break up. Let me do it again. Nothing. That's pretty cool. If you do YouTube videos and you want to try that, there is a, you can go to Google Gemini and, oh man, I forget how to get to it now. But if you go to Google Gemini and ask it how to do that, it'll probably give you the link. I found it on a YouTube video. But, it's pretty sweet. Works pretty good. What do we got here? Just a little airfield? I don't guess so. I guess it's just a field. You could end up hitting that, whatever it is in the middle, road or something, ditch. Still got about 14 minutes to go till we get to our destination of Wilkes Barre. See if we still got information X-ray.
Wilkes Barre, Scranton Airport, information X-ray.
Yes, we do. "23-minute video. That's not bad, considering all the time I goof around in the beginning. Wait, no, I think if I go just zoom in a little bit and raise my seat. Look at that sunny spot. Speaking of which, how sunny is it outside? No, we're still in pretty good shape. Man, it was cloudy all morning. Have the generator running just because we're going to be at work all weekend, and so is Shelby. So I want the batteries to get as full as possible today. I got up this morning thinking things would be great because it wasn't super hot last night. We did not sleep with the air conditioner on. Batteries were at 70%. Came out here, did some truck stim, but the crap, sun didn't come out at all. We were still in negative. We were running off the batteries all the way until lunchtime. It's now 2 o'clock straight up, and yeah, it's pretty crazy. X1 checking out the lakes. We are just right underneath the cloud layer.
2383. Contact Washington Center 132.525. Take care.
Contact Washington Center 132.525, Delta 2383.
Just in case I want to make my own thumbnail. I've been lazy. I've been using AI to make my thumbnails because it's just easier. You can have it do your thumbnail, and you can just have it put the text and all that right on there. I don't have to type anything.
JetBlue 1881. Contact New York Center 135.45.
Let me go ahead and set this
Center 135.45, JetBlue 1881.
3023, because that's what they were saying it was at our destination. I don't want to have to be messing with it. Looks like it's clearing up pretty good as far as the lower altitudes. Still 20 miles out. Don't think we're going to see the airport from here. Probably right out here somewhere. Really green over there. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Now I could turn on the head tracking. I'd have to move the camera over here. But I have flown in Microsoft Flight Sim. It was back in the FSX days, D3D prepared, but I'm torn on it. I'm just used to the hat.
November
And
615
being able to quickly
Contact New York Center 134.45. Have a good one.
3445. Good day. New York Center, November 615 Tango with you at 4,000.
November 615 Tango, New York Center, copy.
Copy. Copy, she says. Copy. 8.5 minutes. 8.5 minutes. We're at 29 minutes now, so that would be 37 minutes. Bet you it's 45 at least. Length of this video. You will already know if you look at the stuff.
November 615 Tango, Wilkes-Barre Scranton landing runway 4.
Wilkes-Barre landing runway 4. 15 Tango. Negative.
Runway 4.
Wilkes-Barre runway 4. Yeah, sometimes it still gets confused when you say your call sign.
November 615 Tango, contact Wilkes-Barre approach 126.3. Have a good afternoon.
Sometimes this thing jumps. Approach on 126.3. Good day. Wilkes-Barre approach, November 615 Tango, inbound to land runway 4 at 4,000 feet with X-ray.
November 615 Tango, Wilkes-Barre approach, altimeter tree 022, expect a visual approach runway 4.
Visual runway 4, November 615 Tango. See, that guy could
November 615 Tango, turn left, heading 325, vectors for the approach.
Turn left, heading 325, vectors for the approach. Let's see what we can do here. Approach. RNAV 4. Yeah, see, it did that again, where it's doing that.
November 615 Tango, airport is at your 1 o'clock 13 miles. Report the field in sight.
How far? 13 miles? November 615 Tango, we're looking for the field. I don't think it did it. Okay. We're kind of in this little nook, huh? Runway 4.
November 615 Tango, turn right, heading 350, intercept the 4 localizer.
Turn right, heading 350, intercept localizer for runway 4. November 615 Tango. I gotta fix my...
November 615 Tango, descend and maintain 2,000 feet, altimeter 3022.
Descend and maintain 2,000 feet. Let's see. All right, we got to get ahead of this aircraft here. I'm gonna go full rich and full prop. Oh, looks like it's right over here. Remember 615 Tango, we have the field in sight. Let me see what my...
November 615 Tango, cleared visual approach runway 4.
Cleared visual approach runway 4, November 615 Tango. Oh, no, it's... I'm in the wrong
November 615
spot.
Tango. Contact Wilkes-Barre Tower 120.1. Take care.
Wilkes-Barre Tower on 120.1. Good day.
Negative. Tower on 120.1.
Tower on 120.1. Good day. Wow, we are really, really, really low. I am not liking this at all, and I am messing around with stuff. And let's see. CDI, change that to VLOC. The localizer. How low we're getting. He descended me to this level. The jerk. Am I gonna clear these trees? Look outside. Yeah, look at us go. Look at us go. All right. Let's get the gear down. And we'll go one notch of flaps. I still don't see this runway. I lied and said we did, but we didn't. There it is, right there. There it is, right there. One more notch of flaps. Oh my gosh. Wilkes-Barre Tower, November 615 Tango, inbound to land runway 4.
November 615 Tango, Wilkes-Barre Tower, wind tree 50 at 6, runway 4 cleared to land.
Cleared to land, runway 4, November 615 Tango. Go full flaps. Coming in high and hot. I like how the landing lights are like inside the trees, or the runway lights, not landing lights, but 350 at 6, he said, so that's a little bit right, left to right. Yeah, we got to get down here. We are way high. We're all right though. We're all right. We got plenty of runway. Oh, and I forgot to start the recording software.
November 615 Tango, exit left at Alpha.
Exit left at Alpha, 615 Tango. And ground should be 1219.
November 615 Tango, contact ground 121.9er.
Ground on 1219. Good day. Trying to find what parking spot I want to go to, but I zoomed in way too far. Where am I? Where the heck am I? There I am. Wilkes-Barre ground, November 615 Tango, request taxi to parking 49.
November November 615 Tango, welcome to Wilkes Bar, Scranton. Ramp 49er taxi via Alpha.
Ramp 49 taxi via Alpha. November 615 Tango. It's like literally right over there. To the right of that little booted truck. Although I think I'm going to park backwards. I'm going to go around the truck. He's like right on my spot. That's as close as I'm gonna get. Parking brake set. No, it didn't because I'm on the wrong window. Parking brake set. Oh, I never did open the cowl flaps. Got to cool her off a little bit. Let's kill the oh, I killed the landing lights. Taxi lights, leave the beacon on. I'm gonna kill the avionics. Alternator. We got the flaps up, right? Yeah, flaps are up. Go ahead and pull the mixture back. And shut down the aircraft, turn off the battery. All right. So there you go. Thanks for watching. We are in Wilkes Bar, Scranton, Pennsylvania. Wasn't a bad flight. I wish I would have recorded the land, but that's okay. Little Tug 11 here was in my spot. So yeah, thanks for watching. And oops. And thank you for flying with Off Grid Air. Peace.